Miss Pikaki Laumauna. Pikaki is the daughter of Calvin and Chris Laumauna. She is a student at Kamehameha Kapalama, where she plays volleyball for Coach Chris Blake, Daryl Tamashiro, Duke Robbins, and Becca Torres. She is also coached by Debbie of Jammers Volleyball Club and Corey Apo with Imoa Volleyball Club. Pikaki was a member of 2 state championships at Kamehameha. Pikaki wants to say thank you to my mom and dad, my brothers, for supporting me over the past 5 years with me playing this sport. You were the ones who prayed for me when I got stressed from the sport or when I was hurt. Thank you to all the coaches who have helped me these past few years by building me into the player that I am today. It's an honor to have been coached by all of you. Pikaki is signing today with Southern Utah University. Miss Joanna Christensen. Joanna is the daughter of Bob and Charlene Christensen. She is a volleyball player coached by Chris Blake at Kamehameha Kapalama. She also plays for Kainoa and Kelly Obrey and Coach Alan Lau with Kuikahi Volleyball Club. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for always being my support system and loving me through the good and the bad times. I would also like to thank my brother for always encouraging me and supporting me in everything I do. Lastly, thank you for all my coaches for putting the many hours and time and effort into helping me become the person I am today. Joanna will also be signing with Southern Utah University. Miss Ali Yamashiro. Ali is the daughter of Danny and Jamie Yamashiro. She is a student at Kamehameha Schools where she plays volleyball for Coach Chris Blake, Daryl Tamashiro, Duke Robinson, and Becca Torres. She would like to recognize her coaches from Oahu Volleyball Club, Kainoa and Kelly Obrey and Debbie Cucci, Jammers Volleyball Club, Debbie, Davin Ivasi, Barney Hoy, Daryl Kappas, Scott Morikawa, David Babio, and Donovan Martinez, and from Mauna Lani Volleyball Club, Daryl Tamashiro. Ali would also like to thank her family. Thank you to my mom and dad who have guided me and supported me through all my decisions, to my grandparents for their love and support, for coming to all my games and mainland tournaments, and thank you to my brothers for being my biggest critics and cheerleaders. Lastly, I want to thank all my coaches throughout the year, especially Coach Deb, for getting me to the next level and always giving it to me straight. Ali is signing with Manhattan College. Miss Abigail Lawson. Abigail is the daughter of Larry and Tracy Lawson. She is a student at Mid-Pacific Institute where she is coached by Luis Ramirez. Abigail also plays for A6 Volleyball Club with Coach Ramirez as well. She would like to thank her parents for their love and support, Deb Yee for Jammers, and Luis for teaching her how to play and all the hard training he put her through. Abigail will be attending Nyack College in New York. Miss Michelle Robinson. She is the daughter of Ted and Kelly Robinson. Michelle is a Mid-Pacific scholar and has received the National Latin Exam Certificate of Honorable Merit Cum Laude. She is a 3-year Mid-Pacific Institute varsity volleyball player and team captain, playing for Coach Luis Ramirez. Michelle was also an all-tournament team selection in 2012 at the Ann Kang Volleyball Invitational Volleyball Tournament. She plays for Kainoa Aubrey at the Kuikahi Volleyball Club. First, I would like to thank my family, especially my parents, for their love and support, academically and athletically. I want to thank my Kuikahi coaches for all of their skills they have taught me over the past few years. Lastly, I want to thank my Kuikahi teammates who have pushed me to do my best every day and have made the past few years of playing volleyball a blast. Michelle is signing with University of Montana.
Mr. Lawrence J. Miller. LJ.
Larry and Jan Miller. He is a student at Clinical School where he has received both Arts and Biology Achievement Awards. He is the 2012 State Wrestling Champ in the 160-pound weight class and wrestling team captain under the coaching of Matt Oney and Jimmy Takusaka. LJ was also the recipient of the Billy Weaver Memorial Trophy Sportsman Award of the Year. LJ would like to express his thanks to his family and coaches for their support. He will be attending Brown University this fall. Kellyanne is the daughter of Carl and Henry Katsuda. She is an honorable student at Mid-Pacific Institute, where she golfs for Coach Pam Miyasato and Somerset Lovett. She was named MVP on varsity both sophomore and junior year. Kellyanne would like to thank her parents for their love and support, Casey Nakama from Olamana, my high school coaches, Pam Miyasato and Somerset Lovett, and to my dad and all his friends for helping me play on different golf courses and supporting me. Kelly is signing with University of Hawaii.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the athletes here today, we would like to say thank you. Thank you to the parents for driving us back and forth to practice, games, and team activities. Thank you for helping us sell our fundraiser tickets to pay for those trips. Thank you for cheering for us whether the game was going our way or not, and for being there for us beyond when we came up short. Moms, for all the laundry you have done to make sure we looked our best. Dads, for all those coaching advice after the game. And to our coaches, we'd like to thank you for teaching us more than just our sport, but teaching us the skills that we need in life. Thank you to all the athletes and for all the teammates for pushing us to be our best every day. And we are looking forward to a bright future for everyone. Thank you.
Please open your folders and sign your scholarship agreements and letters of intent. Please feel free to take pictures.
Yeah, that's me. Who you? Nobody knows.
Take pictures, enjoy the coffee, the muffin. They get sent over to the universities that you're attending, so if you do have any good pictures, please make sure to forward them to me. Thank you.
I'm Nayla Long. I play basketball for Millline High School, and I signed with Charleston University.
I remember you.
Really?
Yeah, you were pretty tough. You can handle the ball, but you can go inside and bang.
Okay.
How did you go from Mililani to Charleston Southern?
I actually grew up in North Carolina area, so I went up there this summer, played basketball over there. I knew the coach for 2 years now. He was an assistant at ECU, Eastern Carolina. Then he got the head coach at Charleston Southern, and he called me and offered me a full ride.
Did you have other opportunities?
I was looking at ECU because he was the assistant coach over there, but I guess as soon as he got the job at Charleston, I guess he wanted to offer me, so I just took it.
Okay, congratulations, Nayla.
Thank you.
I'll see you during, you guys started?
I know, we have our first game tomorrow against Lahaina Luna.
Oh, at where?
Barrington.
Oh, is the tournament going on?
Yeah, Barrington.
I gotta check it out.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
My name is Galen Matangese, but everybody knows me by Junior. I attend Waimea High School located on island of Hawaii, and I'm playing softball and I'm attending University of Hawaii.
So how do you feel?
I feel great, excited because my brother is at that school, so I'm not knowing that I have one more year with my brother.
Oh, wow.
And he's playing football. Number 59 to Salvatier's.
So if you need something, you just go to the ball in.
Yeah.
How did you get from high school and playing club and stuff to picking Hawaii? Were there other schools involved?
There were a lot of schools, but I went in a little downfall because some colleges was waiting for other athletes. And there was one point to the school. And as I started to commit in verbal, that's when all the other schools started contacting me and asking me because what they do is they wait on kids and when the kids drop out, they have a scholarship open, so that's what they asked me.
So who else offered you?
Well, I was talking with Florida State, UCLA, but unfortunately my SATs was a little low.
Oh.
Yeah, so I just felt that Hawaii, maybe I need to stay home for a while.
Good for you. All right, congrats.
Thank you.
Austin, volleyball, Honolulu High School, Long Island University.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
Really good. This is really exciting.
Were there other schools you were looking at or got offers from?
Yeah, there were, but the school seemed like the best option for me as far as the academics they offered and the location.
Yeah. CW Post, they've had other kids from this program.
Yeah, they have Rachel Ringer and Carly Meyer, and the coach is actually from here.
Yeah, Shalane. I remember her coming out of high school.
Yeah.
She was a really good player.
Yeah.
She didn't get a lot of offers at first because they didn't know what to do with her. They didn't see her. And then once she got offers, then she went on. She did really well.
Yeah. She's kind of small, but she's really good.
Yeah, I haven't seen her since senior year of high school. Now she's a head coach in college. What were the other schools that you almost wanted to go to?
I was looking at Linfield, and then I had one in a couple others in Oregon, and Clark University in Iowa. It was all across the U.S.
Is it Long Island that they just got hit by the hurricane, right?
Yeah, but their school didn't get hit. They're on the western.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they were actually in evacuation.
Do you have like family and stuff over there?
I have family in Connecticut and I have family in Chicago, so it's kind of closer than here.
All right, congratulations, Annalise.
Thank you.
Not even they can stop me now. Will I be flying overhead?
I'm Carly Khan. I go to Punahou. I play volleyball. And I'm going to University of Missouri.
How do you feel?
Feeling pretty good right now. It's a good feeling being committed to college.
It's early in the morning and there are so many people here. And it's like, if you like your future, this is a good time. But if you don't like your future, this is probably, So you obviously like your future.
I definitely like this future. I mean, it may be a little crowded right now, but it's a really exciting time right now.
What do you like about Missouri?
I really like just everything about it. I love the campus, I love the coaches, I love all the girls on the team, and just a really nice atmosphere with a lot of like family values and stuff.
You know what you're gonna major in yet?
I believe that I will be majoring in business.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, right on, Carly.
Thanks, Paul.
Hi, I'm Loxley PIAA. I go to Yolani School and I'm attending University of Missouri for volleyball.
How do you feel?
It's a great feeling, just like a relief to like be done and just like it's really exciting.
Hang on. What did you like about Missouri?
Just the campus, I just like loved everything, the atmosphere about it. The coaches are really good too, and just like the whole, like even the academics is really good as well as the athletics. So now they're in the SEC. So,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so it's gonna be really competitive and really good. So I'm looking forward to it.
Do you have a position that you're gonna focus on now, or are they still gonna play you like all around?
I'm actually going as a setter. Yeah, so I'll be redshirting my freshman year, and then I'll play for 4 years.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, congrats, Lox.
Thank you.
Great
Thanks,
job.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
I'm Elks Lodge. I go to Punahou High School.
That's it.
We're in the Brown University for wrestling.
How you feel?
I feel pretty good. It's exciting.
Isn't there someone else at Brown? From Hawaii?
There's Pat O'Neill at Brown. I'm pretty sure there's a few more. And Calabana also was committed to Brown.
Wow.
But he's for football, so he's not here today.
What made you choose Brown?
The environment there, the people were just great and great education. They have a really nice make your own college courses. They have no core classes, so you can take what classes you want to take, and you just have to take the classes required for your major.
What's wrestling over there going to be like? Is it going to be different?
It's D1, so it's definitely a big step up from high school.
The weight class?
I'm actually going to be going down 3 pounds from my current weight class, so that's going to be a little bit tough. But
you're at what, 160?
I'm at 160 now.
Yeah, so you go, college is 157?
157 is the weight class I'll be wrestling in college.
Okay.
Definitely
and did you think about other schools?
Yeah, I was looking at UPenn and Brown and Princeton, and I just like the environment at Brown and the curriculum more.
They're in New York City too.
UPenn is in Philadelphia, Princeton is in New Jersey, and Brown is in Rhode Island.
Oh, Rhode Island?
Yeah,
I thought Brown was in New York.
No.
Wow, I didn't know that. Rhode Island.
Yeah, Rhode Island.
All right, congrats, man.
Thank you.
Name Nikki Taylor, high school Kaiser, volleyball, and University of Hawaii.
How do you feel?
I feel great. A lot of pressure has been taken off since, it's finally official, and it feels absolutely great.
Now, you had a really good high school career.
Yeah.
But you also had injury. I mean, the ups and downs emotionally, what was that like?
Yeah, it was a roller coaster. I played my freshman year, and I was playing as a middle blocker. So that was a little weird for me because I'd never done that before. And then sophomore year was great. And then junior year, I had an ankle injury, and so I was out that year. And then this year, I just had some personal stuff that I was getting ready through, and yeah. So high school was definitely a very big roller coaster, but it was fun.
What do you like about UH?
Well, number one, Dave Shoji. He's a great man, a great coach. He's so knowledgeable. He's a great man of God, so I really appreciate that. And I'm home, and it's a good fit for me, so it's definitely, those are the reasons why I chose UH. Yeah.
All right. Congratulations, Nikki.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Marcus Doi, the Pacific Institute, going to the University of Hawaii.
How do you feel?
Pretty stoked, pretty happy, excited.
You already knew for a while you're going to UH. What makes today different?
Just making it official, doing it in front of everybody, all my family and friends. It's just an honor. But hopefully everything goes well next year and the years to come.
You had other schools, other opportunities. What schools did you think about when you went through this process?
Honestly, after UH, there was nothing looking forward to. Just working hard and getting ready for next year.
Yeah. Well, you're one of those guys when you get a challenge, you tend to work harder.
Yeah.
That's how it is at Mid-Pac, right? What's that like?
It's just becoming a better player and eventually a better person. Whenever there's a challenge, you gotta take it and make the best of it.
So on Sundays
at the field.
Taking your cuts.
Yeah.
That's not a bad life.
Yeah, it's fun and get closer to all the other players at the high school. And it's really good.
All right, congrats, Marcus.
Thank you.